friend, Mike. He is crazy. But you know what, though? He's a lot of fun. He gets everybody laughing. He's always telling jokes. Sometimes I have to be like, okay, Mike, like, bring it down a notch. But besides that, he's a really funny guy. And one thing that I love about Mike is he's great with my son, Cree, sometimes. I wasn't home when my son's tooth came out, and I saw it on Mike's social media. I'm like, oh my gosh, what have you done with my son? Just turn this down a little bit. Don't want this butter to burn. Add the pecans, some brown sugar, a nice little stir. Add some old-fashioned rolled oats. For me, whenever I think of baked apples, it reminds me of comfort. It reminds me of warmth. So this recipe is perfect for my guests today as we are celebrating moving into our new home. Add 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, salt, nutmeg. So I'm starting on my dessert right now because I want this to cook up while my guests are enjoying our dinner. And by the time we're done, this is gonna be perfect. It's gonna come right out of the oven, nice and warm, just the way I like my dessert. I love apples for dessert. I love Hasselback apples. I love apple pie. It just makes me feel all warm inside. This is what makes this dessert Hasselback apples. Slice my apple like so. I don't want to go all the way through. It's kind of like a fanned out design with ridges, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to add my topping right into these little creases here. So I'm using a Gala apple. You can use a Granny Smith apple, anything that's nice and firm. Perfect. I'm just going to spoon my mixture over my apples. I love to come home and just enjoy my house after a hard day of work and just relax and just enjoy my family, enjoy my son, enjoy my husband, enjoy my friends. It's a place where I really unwind. My home is always full of life, love, and good food. It smells so good. Get my foil on top. So I'm gonna put this in the oven at 400 degrees for 20 minutes. Now on to my down and dirty chai. So I'm going to simmer this half and half, and I want to make sure that it's on low because I don't want it to start bubbling and boiling over. And basically what I'm going to do is infuse this half and half with chai spices. So what makes a chai dirty is the coffee. But what I'm going to do, I'm calling it my down and dirty because I'm going to add bourbon. I'm going to add some ginger, cardamom, allspice, cloves, crushed peppercorn, agave, and a cinnamon stick. So I'm just gonna let this simmer for 15 to 20 minutes. I want all of these spices to infuse into my half and half, and I'm gonna finish up dinner. Coming up, I'm moving on to veggies, my lemon garlic green beans, and my arugula farro salad. Plus, my guests should be here soon.
To experience the unique flavors of different countries.